President Dale Whitaker and 3 other UCF leaders are set to appear in front of the Florida House today. The Public Integrity and Ethics Committee subpoenaed President Whitaker, former President John C. Hitt, former Board of Trustees Chairman Marcos Marchena, and former CFO Bill Merck last week. They are set to testify about the misuse of funds. The meeting later begins later this afternoon at 4 p.m. in Tallahassee. Blue light emergency phones are found all around campus. After nearly 6 months, some of these phones are still considered out of service. According to the UCF Police Department, the blue light emergency phones are used to connect you directly with a police dispatcher. As of recently, 4 of these phones are not doing the job they're meant to. Around Trevor Colburn Hall and the Reflection Pond, the phones are not in service. Desiree Dominguez, a UCF student, took notice and questions when they will be fixed.
It's kind of like I'm ensuring that if you do need help from the police or anything, that the lights were not on, like instead you have to run to the next building to make sure that those are working, if they are working.
Emergency blue light phones are placed throughout campus for emergency use. They are typically found in locations with heavy foot traffic, according to UCF. At this time, there's no expected date to fix the phones. Now on to some UCF sports. The men's basketball team takes on rival USF in a War and I-4 matchup tomorrow night. The Knights are coming off an impressive win on the road on Sunday, where they beat SMU by a score of 71-65. USF is on a 5-game win streak of their own and sit just a half game behind UCF in the AAC. The Knights will look to stop David Collins, who leads the Bull in scoring, averaging 15 points a game. UCF will look to keep their NCAA tournament hopes alive as they are ranked 3rd in the conference. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. tomorrow at the CFE Arena. The women's basketball team will take on the Tulane Green Wave in New Orleans tomorrow. The Knights are currently 2nd in the conference at 9-1 and 20-3 overall. UCF will look to stop Crystal Freeman for Tulane, as she is averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds per game. A win on Wednesday will have the Knights 1 game behind UConn for the conference, who the Knights play on Sunday. The game is slated for 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. The high is 83 degrees. However, it looks like we'll see some thunderstorms this afternoon. The sun will still peek throughout most of the day. We have a 60% chance of rain today, so if I were you, I'd stay inside or at least bring an umbrella. Tonight, it'll be mostly cloudy with a low of 59 degrees. It'll continue to rain throughout the remainder of the night. And for tomorrow, it will get a little cooler with a high of 68 degrees. Expect some rain throughout most of Wednesday morning, and by nighttime, we'll have a low of 47. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Twitter at UCF Nightly News. Also, make sure to tune into our newscast on Fridays at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. I'm Erin Harris. Have a great day.